What's going on? What's going on? So today, as you can see from the package, this is from Sideshow. That means it is not a Funko. But hey, look, I want you to do me a favor, right? I want you to do me one favor before you just immediately click off the video. I want you to lend it an opinion before you make one. And I want to personally know what else you collect other than Funkos. Is it Cos Babies? Is it Pokemon cards? Is it trading cards? Is it Beanie Babies? I mean, just throw me a comment. Is it Tiny Ghosts? Whatever it may be. Throw a comment down below and let me know exactly what else you collect other than Funkos, because one of the things I have discovered with the Funko community is if you collect Funkos, there's always something else that you collect. Before we get this started though, hey, take a second real quick to hit that thumbs up. Help me out with the algorithm just a little bit. Take a second, hit the thumbs up. And if you feel so inclined to help a little bit more, how about share this video on one of your social media platforms, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or whatever your social media like platform of choice is, Facebook, whichever one of those guys it is. How about like share it on that if you feel so inclined. If not, that's cool too. That's totally cool if you don't. This is going to be an Iron Studios from Sideshow. Now, as you can see, the box took a little damage. My mailman still doesn't like me. I still haven't had a chance to pin him down yet. One of these days, I'm going to pin him down, and me and him are going to do an interview so we can figure out exactly why he doesn't like me. I seen this guy on the internet in my hunts for other things to collect other than a Funko. I didn't want to get into Tiny Ghost. I'm already kind of into Super Plastics a little, but not like heavily into them. I'm kind of looking at some more statue type stuff to get into, and I found this guy. And this guy, we're gonna have to like open him this way. I have been patiently waiting to get this guy out of the box with you guys because it's almost been too much, me just wanting to open this box up so that I could take a closer look at him. I mean, it's the box, even the box is fire. So let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Make sure they didn't put nothing else in all that packing. No, I didn't think they would. They almost never do. Okay, so it's just a bunch of packing in there. This box is fire. Man. So this is a Minico Heroes is what they are calling this, by Iron Studios, and it says Minico on there, but it's by Iron Studios. Trust me, it's by Iron Studios. This is the Infinity Saga. So they have the Hulk here, and then they have the Hulk Buster on the back of this box. This is from the Avengers. This is just too much. This is pretty awesome. So like I said, I had been patiently waiting to get this guy out of the box with you guys. Let me find my tape measure real quick though, because I want to know exactly how big this guy is, and I need to get the Great Bambino so we can do a size comparison.
6.5 hours later.
All right. So it took me a minute to find the tape measure. You'd think that like I have 15 or 20 of them around this house. It just shouldn't have been that difficult to get one. And I got Babe Ruth, which is always the one that I love to use anytime I'm doing a size comparison, right? For some reason, the Great Bambino, he sits out, and he's always the one that I use for a size comparison. So, like I said, this box has on there created by Iron Studios. It's a Minico. It's designed. They actually have the designer on here. Oh, look, just a lot of attention went into this box. Lots of attention went in this box. It looks like they are made out of California, which is also pretty cool. I don't see that it has any kind of like foreign address on there. This box though, look, I could see why I would just keep this in a box. I could see why this could become an in-the-box collection right here. But this is one of them that I absolutely cannot let turn into an in-the-box collection. When I seen this guy, I thought, well, here's where my out-of-box collection starts, right? This is where I go to IKEA, and I get those IKEA glass display cases, right? I mean, this is the start to that kind of collection, and I'm super excited to start like growing in that direction. Immediately off the jump, he has a lot of weight to him. I mean, he is a heavy guy. They packaged him in there, I mean, just like you would a Funko. I mean, just like what you would see, how you would see a Funko packaged in there is exactly how he is packaged in there. Oh man, let's take a closer look at this guy. So Looking at him right from the jump, he is jumping off of the pavement, but he has now pushed the pavement under his feet. He is jumping so hard. He is about to pound on the ground is what you're getting out of this, and that's what's about to go on. The paint job on him is done pretty well. I wish that maybe they would have done something a little different with the arms. I can almost see that the arms aren't, you know, that they were separately molded, right? I mean, so the arms were molded separate from the body, and I'm sure the head was molded separate from the body. They were probably all molded a little different with the exception of the legs. I wish that they would have done the torso the same way they did the legs. I mean, I would have liked to have not seen that gap in him. They did really good job at trying to disguise it though. I mean, because of the way they put that in the armpits and all of that good stuff. The paint job on him is done really, really well though. I mean, everything down to even his feet. Like his feet are dirty from running on the ground barefooted. I mean, so the attention to detail that went into this guy is amazing. And when you get a really good shot of the body, you can see the veins and stuff that they have painted on him to make it look like, you know, his veins are bulging. Just a lot of attention to detail went into this guy. So hey, look, let's see how big he is. I mean, you could see compared to the Funko, there's very little in comparison. I mean, he towers over the Funko, right? I mean, he just towers over this Funko, and it looks just the pose that they have him in, right? I mean, he is about to pounce down. Oh, it's look amazing. So let's see how tall this guy is. So he's supposed to be 9 inches tall, and I would say that he is just under 9 inches tall. So he's probably more like 8 3/4 of an inch that way. And then let's see, from side to side, he's supposed to be 5 inches. He is definitely 5 inches from side to side. He's more like maybe 5.5. On the bottom of this guy, they actually put down a sticker down there that says made in China. It's got created by Iron Studios, Minico, all kinds of stuff down there. I don't see a number for him though, and a lot of times I was told that these guys are limited in the numbers and the quantities in which they're made. That way it keeps them from making just an overabundance of them, and so it keeps them a collectible without oversaturating the market. So I don't see on there anywhere though where it has a number or anything that says maybe it's limited to this many numbers. I mean, so this could be no more different than a common from Funko. I mean, there just could be a ridiculous amount of these guys, but this is going to be the start of my new collection from this point forward. I am not disappointed in the least little bit about this guy. This guy is fire. I mean, the texture they got into, the hair, the eyeballs, everything that they managed, the detail that they got into him is crazy, insanely done well. And if you are looking at other things to collect, this is definitely something that you should be looking at coming into the future. They have a Hulkbuster that I want to put in front of him. It just makes sense to me to have the Hulkbuster and Hulk just looking like they're about to combat each other. A lot like what we've seen on the back of that box right there. That is, the Hulkbuster is going to be the next one that I'm going to be going after. If you are still here, right, this is the universe at this point telling you that you probably should have already hit that subscribe button and should have already turned on those notifications. But hey, look, while you're turning on the notifications, you have to turn those notifications on your phone too, believe it or not. I mean, just turning them on YouTube doesn't help if they're not turned on your phone. So make sure that you're doing that. And the most important thing you could do each and every time is just hit that thumbs up down there. It's not real hard. Takes you a couple of seconds, won't cost you a dime. Just hit that thumbs up, and it's the easiest way to help me out. Don't forget, I truly appreciate you watching this. And hey, until next time, have a good one.